Dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today is a reading for the weekend of April 15 and 16, 2023, and this reading is for everybody. It's a message. All the messages that are here today are for everyone, for the whole collective. Let's see what are the most important factors for you to know. We'll start with the first angelic cards and see what their main message is. And we just want to take out one. We'll see. Okay, nearly? No. I'm going to cut them. Okay, we have assertiveness. It seems like they're trying to say to you that you need to be assertive. You need to set boundaries. I'll just put my glasses on to see what else. Assertiveness is when you need to say no when you have to, and you don't have to do things when you don't feel that you need to. There may be a situation that you can heal gently, a situation with love words, and setting boundaries. You are requested as you've requested. I see healing. It's about healing gently with love. Yet there also is a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. So you need to be truthful. You need to have strength, and that's where the assertiveness comes. And being truthful and setting boundaries, and taking a stand when you need to, when you know that a situation is calling for you to take a stand. So always speaking the truth, and at the same time, the guidance of your words, to be very gentle, to get them across. The truth is always very hard, and not everybody can handle it. So putting it very gently is going to be helping you achieve exactly what you want, what you need to get across. Let's have a look at the sacred forest and see what the message is for this weekend, for the whole collective. And we have renewal. This is like the judgment card, where there is a new way of life, a new lease on life, a renewal. A new beginning that's going to give you a lot of happiness, a lot of freedom, a lot of compensation, a lot of other than healing without a doubt, 100% healing, but with it comes a lot of compensation, and you are going to get exactly what you didn't get before. So that is magnificent. Oh yes, I forget that we've got to do this first. 2 cards in regard to this weekend. What's the message regarding? We've got the first one. We've got money conflicts. There may be some conflicts about money. Some of you could be cutting corners due to perhaps the circumstances, but there is going to be a breakthrough with the golden swords. There's always a breakthrough. There may be things with law and putting things in order. There may be jobs or career to do with law and order, and there also may be careers to do with defense. And some of you, the 2 of golden swords, sometimes you could be leaving a job due to some circumstances and moving to somewhere much better. The second one is gold. So there's solid finances coming, investing with integrity and deep values. Gold is also about abundance, and it's about long-term abundance. Banking, it's about banking, dealing with banks, money, knowing where to put your money, how to divide your money. Always never put your eggs in one basket, as I always say. There are careers to do with satisfying careers, satisfying work is coming long-term, and perhaps in banking industries. Not only the banks themselves, but everything in the finance world. Now, let's have a look at what are important factors for all of you to know. 4 factors for the whole collective this weekend. And we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant shows that law and order. Again, we have the 2 swords. Law has to be abided, following the rules. There's a lot of transformations and changes are going to take place. You are going to have to be committing. Many of you will be committing to do something, to upgrade your life in some way. Some could be committing to getting married. Some of you could be committing to create a more healthy lifestyle, or attending classes and doing exercises, for example. This is just hypothetically sort of examples. Some of you could be committing to to higher places where you can have higher level of spirituality. Some of you could be committing to following something through and doing it. And there is a commitment there. There is wisdom. There is higher learning. For many of you also education, higher learning, joining institutions to get to the next level. But there is wisdom at the same time. So it's going to be very helpful. This change is going to transform your life. Now we have the Seven of Wands, which is exactly about what we're talking about, the assertiveness. You need to be assertive, and that's when you get solid foundations. And this is where the gold also plays a role, because solid finances, solid investments, solid ground when you are taking a stand and defending what you believe in. So there is solidarity. And there is also another thing, there is a renewal. So you might be taking a stand about something that's not working well, and you're putting your foot down and saying, no, I will not. You're being very assertive here. And finally, you are going to have a win. Usually with the Seven of Wands, you always get your way. And there's the sun proving exactly what I said. The sun is going to be giving you all the healing, all the progress, all the radiance in your life. It will give you a lot of abundance in your life, and it's going to heal and touch every area of your life to some degree, and bring the sun's light into it. So it brings you kindness and happiness and compassion and abundance and everything you need, and with it a lot of healing. So finally, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, someone very caring and considerate, someone that could be someone that's going to be entering your life, or someone that's there that you're considering or thinking about. Could be someone wonderful that you're thinking about. Earth energy. Earth energy usually is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There is financial freedom for everyone. Financial freedom because of the Queen of Pentacles, because this is very well stable finances. So in regard to money conflicts, everything, when we had money conflicts with the golden swords, that changes. It becomes much better. With the Queen of Pentacles shows that your money will be stable. Your finances are going to be long-term, just like we have with the gold. With the gold shows long-term finances establishing and becoming better. And with the sun with it, it just shows that things are going to improve big time, finances, and in regards to relationships or friendship of someone really caring and considerate coming into your life. That's that one also. Now, let's move on to the next level. And the next one is, actually, this should be a little bit here. Okay, I can put this one there. And then the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Before I work out, actually, I'll see what you don't see coming. When I was shuffling, this kept on coming, which is the Fool, a Major Arcana, and wow, look at the other one, and the Proposal. They're all wonderful. I'll take the four and I'll talk about them. This is what you don't see coming. I'm just removing these cards. Okay. What you don't see coming is, this is the card that kept on falling. Freedom. Freedom is coming from something that's been overwhelming you, from worries. You're going to be free completely from all cares and worries. You are going to take a leap of faith. That could be with this person, this incredible person here. You could be taking a leap of faith. There could be a proposal coming, a new relationship, a proposal of love. Something wonderful could be happening here. But certainly there is abundance coming in your life, abundance of nurturing, a lot of loving and nurturing. This, the Empress, is a energy of absolute nurturing. Your guardian angels are watching over you, and they are going to give you, first, the freedom you want. Second, freedom from something that's bothering you. Freedom from not being happy. Freedom from financial worries. And freedom by meeting someone really wonderful, someone incredible is coming into your life. So freedom is coming and abundance is coming. And I'll talk about the abundance in a moment. You are destined for an incredible life. I can see that because we've got the sun here. We've got the sun. We've got the Empress. And we have actually I should put together like this. We have the Sun, the Empress. Both of them are to do with a lot of healing in many areas of your life. My dear viewers, as I was saying, you are given a lot to think about, because we have gold, which shows abundance is coming and solidifying your finances, and long-term finances are coming. And then we've got the nurturing power that gives you abundance, the card of abundance. This is a nurturing energy of the divine or your guardian angels, letting you know that they are going to supply your life with so much happiness and so much abundance, and many areas of your life will be flourishing. The same with the sun. It brings light and healing in many areas of your life. It brings you progress, success, and it brings you abundance also in many areas of your life. And then finally, with the Nine of Pentacles, it shows that you are going to have a life filled with happiness, with what you've always wanted, with a lot of your dreams being established with financial freedom at the same time, financial freedom. It is a time of really, having it all. They're just promising you so much that is going to get better for you, and you are going to have your dream world and dream life the way you've always wanted it, with love, with abundance, with financial security. So everything here, as you can see, is pointing out to you having that glamorous life of luxury and happiness and being with the person that you love. All the nurturing and all the abundance that's coming from these two energies shows that that's what you are destined for very soon. If you're not there now, you are going to get there very, very soon. So that's that one there. Fabulous, actually. Okay. Now we have the Queen goes right here. Yes. So this is what you weren't seeing coming. And there is proposal of love. Someone wonderful is coming in your life. And it's going to set you free from all your headaches, heartaches, disappointments. This new love, this new proposal is going to uplift you to the next level. And of course, we are going to see further to see what else comes out to confirm and reaffirm what we're talking about. Now, let's go further into seeing what your guardian angels want you to know. What is the message for today? And then I will clarify the cards. The truth for everybody for this weekend. Oh, and there is romance. Just like I said, there is someone very special coming. In some cases, this could be someone of earth energy. It's not important what gender it is. Gender is not important here, but the romance is. There is romance. There is someone wonderful. This person will have earth energy within them. Earth being Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I'm seeing earth a lot here. And I feel like this is going to be uplifting you and releasing you from a lot of heartache and anguish. And don't forget, we've got the renewal in your life. It's a new lease on life that will also bring you that happiness that I'm talking about. Now we will clarify the cards and see what the Hierophant is all about. Don't forget, the Hierophant is about union, committing, evolving where you are, evolving to higher levels in your relationships also, and reaching to commitment. So let's have a look at the Hierophant. For the whole collective, wow, the Hierophant is bringing the sun into your life again. There is going to be someone that's going to be uplifting you, giving you some ideas, being by your side. And this could be also someone, it could be an idea that you have that you might put into action, or somebody might inspire you about an idea. But this is also a lot of happiness and luck comes. And there's the fish there, of course, which shows it comes at a time where you are emotionally unhappy, but you are destined for a lot of happiness. I'll take these cards out where you don't see coming and talk about them in a moment. Before I talk about these, I just want to show you how the sun repeats in your reading and shows that there is abundance coming, because it is about progress and success. So we're talking, that's why I bring the gold into it, because it's about progress, success, and this is long-term solid foundations of wealth, the gold. That's what it is. And also living the dream life that you've always wanted. That also together becomes amazing, with both suns guaranteeing and affirming and reaffirming that the light, the radiance, the glory of blessings are coming into your life, and many areas of your life will be prospering. Not only your finances and your money, but also your carefree life, happy life with someone that you will treasure. You won't be alone, and enjoying a very, very prosperous and very happy life. That's what it looks like. So we'll have a look further and see what else they say. So that's what the Hierophant's talking about. The Hierophant, or this change that you will make, these transformations, are going to take you to the level where a lot of things are going to be spectacular in your life, and a lot of healing in many areas of your life. Not to mention inspiration, or someone very helpful will come into your life to uplift you from emotional lethargy, not being happy, dissatisfied with the world, emotionally broken, heartbroken. And this is going to change. This person is going to bring you inspiration. The sun is going to uplift you, and you are destined. You are destined for a lot of happiness. You are destined for abundance. You are destined for happiness, emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Remember, I said you are destined for someone wonderful coming into your life. You are destined for happiness without a doubt. There is happiness, there is love coming your way, and destiny is going to control things and transform things until you reach to the level of the life you want, the true love that you deserve, and the happiness, the family life, the future home, the person that you love by your side, having it all, having this spectacular love in your life, spectacular life. That's what you're destined for. And that's where the proposal comes. Someone is coming very quickly, and destiny is bringing this someone to give you this incredible life that you are destined for. I'll put it here so you can see. There we go. So prepare for something incredible coming into your life. And destiny brings you luck also. So luck in finding someone magical, someone incredible that wants long-term. We're talking long-term here, foundations with the gold. Foundations and long-term in everything you do. So happiness is coming, and also money is coming. Wealth is coming. Remember, you are going to have a very wealthy life. It looks like it. Extreme luck and abundance, the wheel of fortune. That's why they call it fortune. It means extreme luck. It means luck, treasure, luck. And you've got the gold to show you that you have got the foundations of strength in your money. Money is going to be long-term. A lot of money is coming, and it's going to give you the capacity of, like the Six of Pentacles here that shows you are going to be able to help others. You are able to do charities. You'll be able to do all the things you weren't able to do before because of the money that's coming in. That's what the gold is, long-term money, solid foundations of money. And that gives you a lot of deep values. That makes you really think what you want to do, and you will be free. You are free from worries of work and cares from work, because you are going to be free to be able to think how to help people, how to use your integrity, your compassion, and your power to do valuable things, to help people who are in need, and to build the dream life you've always wanted. So all this is happening, and it's happening. So you can look at your money reading and see where the source of money is coming from. You can use your lucky numbers according to your star sign there in the community section of this channel. And the rest is all there for you in your money reading, how to proceed. But what you don't see coming is this. So this is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Now, let's have a look at the Seven of Wands. Let's see what is it that you are fighting for and defending. Okay, it is an area of your life that you are taking a stand from. It is about someone maybe that has abandoned you, but there is that renewal and a lot of you will go through a lot of realizations ultimately. It's an area of your life that you are feeling defeated, as though it's over. There's nothing more you can do. Something has fallen apart. This matter, you were relying on it and thinking there's hope. There was no hope. From the beginning, there were no foundations. Something wasn't there. Something was missing. So it was an area of your life that you couldn't do anything with. Maybe that's why you may be feeling defeated, and that's why there was probably abandonment and leaving a situation behind, because there's nothing much you can do. If it was a matter of money, there could have been a loss of money. This could be making you feel unhappy. If it is not a relationship, if it's a love matter, if it's a money matter, money is going to be coming your way, so you don't have to worry. My dear viewers, as I was saying, whatever it is, whether it's a love situation or work situation or money situation, whatever has fallen apart in an area where you were feeling defeated and there was nothing you can do, it was destined to come to an end, because there is something much better for you. What you don't see coming is someone new. If it was a relationship, someone wonderful. This person could be someone that has fire energy within them. Fire energy being Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Remember, we said Earth, also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So there could be these two. Or they could have both of these energies in them. This could be that. If you're taking a stand from a situation or a relationship that you have been heartbroken or disappointed or feeling abandoned, you must know it's happening for a better reason. Especially if you yourself are an Earth energy, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're going through this. There is someone like yourself coming in your life, someone more stable, someone you can start with fresh and start a beautiful life, a life that is going to be long-term and one that's going to be bringing you a lot of happiness. Why I say a lot of happiness? Because you are destined for a lot of happiness. So that's very important to know. This new beginning with someone is going to give you the happiness that you truly, truly deserve. I'm just trying to uplift it so you can see the future you want, the home of your dreams, the family, the everything that you've always wanted. You are going to get that. For those of you who are in regard to love, don't forget destiny is also there to bring you someone that is destined for you. so that you can have that beautiful life that you are meant to. Another matter for those of you who are fighting in regard to something to do with money, work related, feeling a loss, because the Five of Pentacles can be abandonment, or it can be loss of money or loss of health. You are destined for a life of luxury, a life of abundance. Everything is going to be well for you, and even happiness to the highest level with emotional happiness. The wheel of destiny, the wheel of fortune gives you luck. It gives you extreme luck. It gives you money, and money is coming. As you can see, you're playing with money, helping others. A lot of charities you'll be able to do, and living the dream life of the Nine of Pentacles, having everything that you want and emotional fulfillment on top of that. So remember, whatever you're taking a stand for, fighting for, it is ultimately going to give you everything you deserve and more. What you don't see coming from that is this card here, which is a renewal. Just like we have the renewal here, this is the card I was saying to you. It's judgment, renewal, Archangel Gabriel with the trumpet, resurrection, starting fresh like a phoenix. You rise, you are healed. You are giving compensation for the past. You are rewarded for all that you have gone through, done, and what you got back. The injustice will be all compensated for you by giving you someone wonderful, by giving you a life of comfort, a life where you don't have to struggle, a lot of healing and a lot of abundance, and new lease on life that you are going to really enjoy. That's what you don't see coming from this stand that you're taking in regard to this matter. Now we move on to the next level, which I want the Queen back where she belongs. Now let's have a look at the Sun and look at the card here, the greatest gift of all. This is what you are destined for. From love to money and to everything else. The greatest gift of all. I'll take this card and put it right here. It's gorgeous. Let's have a look at the Sun and what will the Sun do for you. Remember, it came in your reading twice. So let's have a look. It is going to release you from something that's been hurting you. Something that you may be feeling that you're having sleepless nights, you're not able to forget, something that is making it hard for you to live. You're going through depression, anxiety, tears. This matter is coming to an end. I've been feeling this very, very strong in the past 1 month, actually. A lot of people are going through sadness and tears and overwhelming anxiety and depression due to a very severe and harsh ending, not a normal ending. The 10 of Swords. I'm sorry for making a mistake with the X there. Sometimes the brain just becomes overloaded sometimes, and it just blurts out things that are sort of, So the 10 of Swords, a very harsh ending, something that must have hurt you severely, and the universe, that's why they brought 2 suns, not one, to tell you that the sun is going to shine in your path, and it's going to remove this unpleasantness, this painful matter that you're in. You might have somebody might have left, and you might be having problems letting go the remnants of their presence in your home, in your around you, could be affecting you, could be hurting you. This was a severe ending. Somebody could have passed on, and you're not able to accept the fact, maybe the way they were passed on. There is a lot of pain here, but I do promise you that this pain is coming to an end, because you are destined. You are destined for a lot of happiness. So this pain is going. It's leaving you. No matter what it is, no matter how much it is, just a little bit of time and this is going to be over. That's why there's transformations. That's why destiny is there, to give you, to uplift you to the next level. That's why they brought you the sun twice in your reading, to show you that whatever pain the collective is going through, it's going to be healed. It is going to be healed. It is going to be healed in all the areas of your life, whichever area is giving you pain, and you are destined for a very happy emotional fulfillment to the highest level ever. So that is the truth, and that is what's happening. Now, where did this come from? Let me have a look. From the sun. So the sun's job is to release you from this and to give you the happiness that you truly deserve. Not to mention judgment. It is going to compensate you and heal you. Taking a stand, what you don't see coming, in regard to whatever you are taking a stand, you are going to be winning. And there is someone, again, it shows of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that is going to be very supportive in uplifting you to the next level. So they could be born under the sign of, for example, Leo. It could be Leo because we're talking about fire energy. Remember the beginning, which is this card here. We said there's someone new that's got fire energy in them, but there's also earth energy and there's other earth energy. So you are destined with someone that is got earth and fire within them. You can look at your general reading. You'll know exactly what's going on. In your general reading, you can see who's coming in your life and what their star sign combination is. So you'll understand what I'm talking about. That's very specific in regard to who's coming. So let's have a look at, now this is what you don't see coming. There is someone wonderful coming, and it's at the time where you are taking a defense and taking a stand in regard to where you are. Victory just came down here. It shows that you might be going on a journey, but you are going to be overcoming all obstacles and becoming triumphant. You are going to be victorious. There's a great victory for you. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles and see what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. Okay, so they're saying Temperance is your guardian angel, saying there's a little bit of time left. Be a bit patient, not much, and they are going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of balance, and a new beginning. A new beginning that's going to be very prosperous in regard to lovers, relationship, but you need to be careful with money. Be careful, and one of your wishes is going to be granted. You are going to be released. There is going to be someone with a wonderful soul that you are going to make a decision about. You need to be very careful with money matters so that you don't make any mistakes or any errors when you are signing documents or calculating money or dealing with money. But there is certainly an amazing, incredible beginning waiting for you with Archangel Gabriel. This new beginning is going to give you abundance of happiness and joy in many areas of your life. My dear viewers, now that we've discussed all this, let's have a look at another message from the universe for you. And there it is. It says reflection. It says give each other space at the moment. Trust and have faith that everything will work out for the best. So whatever happens, this time that you're apart with someone, you will know exactly where you stand. You are going to become stronger. You are guided. You are protected, and the universe is going to be there. And this card flipped over. And this is about someone that's a bit narcissistic, and boundaries should be set. Wow. You have to be careful with someone narcissistic and set boundaries. That's why you got two of the Seven of Wands that you are defending yourself or defending your situation. Wow, what is this? This is really amazing. Let's see. Bear with me. It says heartbroken. Yes, for those of you who are heartbroken, hurt, separated, break up, feeling lost, grieving and mourning somebody, this is for you. It says you will heal. You will heal, even though this situation may be a bit painful. There might be a third person involved. There could be something like, there could be a competition, or there could be a problem there with a third person involved. But you will heal from this. The snake is about healing, and you are going to be moving forward. And you are destined for a better life. So there's no need to even wait for this person that's gone. Because I feel like if it was a relationship that went through breakup, I'm talking about, it seems like there was a narcissistic paradigm, and this person wasn't as real as they should have been, and they're saying that boundaries should be set. So yes, assertiveness and boundaries. You've got that assertiveness, boundaries, and you've got the two taking a stand and defending what you believe in. So let's have a look again. Now that's the other one. It says chemistry. There is chemistry that's going to be with someone wonderful, a strong magnetic attraction with you and someone that's coming up very soon. And what else? There's another. Oh, there's two more. It says make the effort. There's a great love is worth taking the step you are guided to take. So you might be heartbroken, and in the midst of that heartbroken time, you get to meet someone, and you might be reluctant and not want to start something, but chemistry is going to be very strong, and attraction is going to be there very strong too. It says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Perhaps if you're thinking of a way to try to go back to that person that might have broken your heart, I feel like you need to pay attention to the signs, you need to pay attention to everything, and remember the universe is going to grant you the greatest gifts of all, happiness to the highest level, the greatest happiness and the greatest gift, and a lot of abundance with the sun and emotional fulfillment in every area of your life, your home life, your love life, your family life, and the greatest gift with that together. So remember, you are destined for so much. I'll just do the Chinese cookies for this weekend and see what they want to tell us. Just one more card, and there's the other one. Okay, so the first one says challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach them very gently, very softly, to avoid making matters worse. So be very careful if you are approaching situations that are a bit conflicting. Sexuality, it says existing relationships could find a new passion. So a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. So there'll be a very strong chemistry, like it was here, what we're showing here. Opportunities for marriage and good family life. Remember, I said good family life. This is all confirming and reaffirming that you are destined for this. And it says, but be aware of temptation that could lead to trouble. If you're especially single and going through something, you just need to be very careful and not rush into anything. There could be a child bringing great joy at the same time, but there is happiness, there is chemistry, there is a very passionate relationship that will start, and it's going to lead to a very happy outcome. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you abundance of love and light, joy and blessings. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating this weekend of April 15 and 16. Happy birthday to all of you having birthdays this weekend. And those of you having anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best. Great day to both of you celebrating birthdays or anniversaries. And I wish you, each and every one of you here with me, wishing you the best of the best, wishing you the greatest love and light, and a lot of blessings to all of you. Namaste.